Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the new Terrorbyte in GTA Online. This here came out yesterday and is similar to the MOC and Avenger, except this one here can launch its own client jobs and do a few more extra things for you. So the first thing we'll be doing is taking a look at the touchscreen computer. So as you can see, you can launch your own client jobs, which involve robbery in progress, data sweep, targeted data, and diamond shopping. Diamond shopping, you steal diamonds from the jewelry store, and in targeted data you go to the Life Invader building with the drones, and data sweep, you hack into vehicles that are carrying data drives, and then you have to steal them and deliver them to the client. And this one here, you'd steal gold from a robbery that's already on the go. So you look at the cameras around the map in the Felicia banks, and then you find the one that's carrying the gold and you go there and steal it away from them. And these here ones here is the ones where you need another player in your organization. This one here, you have to go around and collect pieces around the map, and I'm not sure what that one is because I haven't done it yet. But as you can see, you can also do your air freight cargo missions from here, your special cargo, and your vehicle cargo. Now you can steal gun running supplies and biker supplies, but the problem is you cannot buy the supplies, which is extremely dumb and kind of for me ruins the purpose of that, because I'm never going to steal the supplies anyways. But it is useful to launch special cargo and vehicle cargo and air freight, so that's pretty good. And these client jobs pay between 30 and 40 grand each time you do them, so it's not too bad of pay for approximately 5 to 10 minutes of work depending on how quick you are. So the next thing we'll be taking a look at is the drone station, which is also into this here thing, which is unique to the Terrorbyte and not the MOC and Avenger. So you just can fly a drone around. It, to me, is kind of useless because they're kind of slow and they don't have any real lethal abilities. All they can do is shock people, which I always thought was just kind of dumb. But you can also detonate when you're up close to someone, but usually they know if they're that close. But as you can see, you can shock people from fair distance away and it instantly kills the NCPs, but for regular people it won't instantly kill them. You can also go up close to someone and detonate your drone. So you just go up to them and just press LB on your controller, and it'll take a second, well actually a few seconds. You have to hold the button, and by the time this is done detonating anyways, the person probably knows they're going to get away from you. So that to me is kind of useless as well, but I guess for some people they'd find it entertaining. And the next thing we're going to move on to is the SAM missile turret, which is good but has like too long of a charge time for missiles, and they don't go fast enough, so like you can easily outmaneuver the missiles from this thing. Plus they don't have like a big explosion, like a big explosion radius. It's just kind of tiny. They have the same missiles as like a homing launcher or something, so it's not as good as like Deluxo missiles or Oppressor Mark II missiles for sure. But it's still pretty useful because you can, if there's say like 3 planes in the sky right now, you can lock on all 3 and shoot. But the chances of them actually hitting any of them is pretty low anyways, so it's not that great. So that's basically it for the inside, for me anyways. You can also get the vehicle workshop, which lets you customize the Mark II, which goes right here, and the weapons workshop right there, but I didn't bother to buy those because I don't have a Mark II anyways, and I have vehicle workshop in my MOC, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll show you guys the outside now. It is a pretty big truck, but it's a much smaller than MOC. But the weird thing is it's actually smaller than it's smaller than the MOC, but it's not even close to as fast, which is really weird considering how big it is. But speed is still not too bad onto it, and it's much more easily maneuverable than MOC. Like they would never be able to get to that there. I think it would be useful if you can get a RAM on front of this thing, but as of right now you can't, and they'll probably never update it, so it's not like it matters now. Also, this thing can take, when you get it from the interaction menu, it can take 35 RPG shots. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not right now, but when you get it straight from your Nightclub garage, it can only take like 5 or 6, and 35 from your interaction menu. So I'm pretty sure they'll fix that in the next patch. But as of right now, you're pretty much invincible if you have one of these here, because no one's gonna follow you around long enough to shoot 35 RPGs at you anyways. So as you can see, it's not like too fast, but it's also not like that slow either, so it's not too bad. It's about the same speed as like a Pounder Custom, although the Pounder Custom is like probably a few kilometers faster than this here, but it's still got a fair bit of speed behind it. Anyways, that's it for the review of this here truck. In the end, I probably wouldn't recommend buying it unless you own all the other businesses, because most of what it offers is kind of useless anyways, other than the CEO crates and vehicle cargo. But if you're into stealing supplies, then it'll be useful for you too. But other than that, I mean, there's not much point to buy it. You can just stick with your MOC unless you really want to customize a Mark II oppressor. So that's really up to you guys, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for future content.